I know I did something bad. Those were some of the many words of Senator Nicole Mitchell in the early morning hours of April 22nd, 2024, when detained by law enforcement. I ask that you specifically remember those words throughout this trial. I know I did something bad. On the night of April 21st, 2024, Carol Mitchell, then a 74-year-old widow, went to sleep in her Detroit Lakes home. It was the last time that she would feel safe in that home. That is because in the early morning hours of April 22nd, the defendant broke into Carol Mitchell's home. She broke in through a basement window using a crowbar and was caught red-handed a short time later. This case won't be about speculation. It won't be about trying to read between any lines. This case will be about what the defendant did, what she admitted to, and what you will see and hear with your own eyes and ears. The evidence will show that this was not the defendant's home. The defendant was not invited to the residence that morning, that she entered through a basement egress window by prying it open with a crowbar at 4:45 in the morning. The evidence will show the defendant was dressed in all black, including wearing a black stocking hat. The evidence will show that she had a flashlight in her possession that was specifically covered by a sock. It'll also show that she had a set of what's called flashlight gloves in her possession. You'll learn more about that throughout this trial. The evidence will even show that the defendant removed her shoes in the basement of that house to try and be stealthier. Ladies and gentlemen, the defendant entered her stepmother's home with a purpose: to steal.